The galaxy is a vast expanse teeming with life, where countless civilizations thrive among the stars. Advanced interstellar travel has knit these diverse cultures into a complex web of alliances and rivalries. Humanity, a relatively recent entrant on the galactic stage, has quickly earned a reputation for its formidable military prowess. Earth's fleets, armed with cutting-edge technology and manned by highly trained personnel, are seen as symbols of strength and resilience. Their tactical brilliance and sheer firepower have cemented humanity's place as a force to be reckoned with, respected and sometimes feared by other civilizations. In a remote sector of the galaxy lies the peaceful and highly advanced civilization of the Illyrians. Renowned for their cultural achievements and technological innovations, the Illyrians have long eschewed militaristic pursuits, focusing instead on science, art, and diplomacy. Their cities float serenely above their lush homeworld, a testament to their harmonious way of life. However, a dire threat looms over the Illyrians. A mysterious and overwhelmingly powerful enemy, known only as the Ravagers, has launched a relentless assault on their territories. These invaders possess devastating weaponry and ruthless tactics, overwhelming the Illyrian defenses with ease. The Illyrians, unprepared for such a brutal onslaught, find their very existence hanging by a thread. Desperation drives the Illyrians to seek help from the galactic community. They send out a distress signal, a plea for aid echoing across the stars. The message reaches Earth, painting a grim picture of annihilation and pleading for intervention. The Illyrians' plight is dire, and the stakes could not be higher. Their civilization faces total destruction if no one comes to their aid. In response to the Illyrians' desperate plea, a council of Earth's top military and scientific minds convenes. Leading the discussion are Fleet Commander Admiral Langford, Chief Scientist Dr. Elena Torres, and Fleet Captain Marcus Steele. They face a difficult decision: how to respond to the Illyrians' call for help without overextending Earth's own defenses. After intense deliberation, they reach a controversial decision. Instead of deploying one of their premier fleets, they opt to send what is officially considered the weakest fleet. This fleet consists of outdated ships and a crew largely composed of inexperienced personnel, or those deemed unfit for frontline duty. The rationale is multifaceted: political maneuvering to avoid provoking other galactic powers, the opportunity to test experimental technologies, and a strategic gamble on underestimation. Admiral Langford sees this as a calculated risk. Dr. Torres views it as a chance to prove her unconventional innovations. Captain Steele, despite his reservations, agrees to lead the mission, seeing potential in his motley crew. The fleet is hastily assembled, a patchwork of aging vessels and unconventional minds, each chosen for their unique but unrecognized talents. The fleet's departure from Earth is a subdued affair, marked by a mix of hope and skepticism. Among the crew, there is a palpable sense of uncertainty, tempered by a determination to prove their worth. As the ships break through Earth's atmosphere and accelerate into the void, the reality of their mission settles in. Upon arrival in Illyrian space, the initial reactions are less than welcoming. The Illyrians, expecting a formidable armada, are greeted instead by a ragtag collection of ships. Their disappointment is evident, and whispers of confusion spread among them. How could this be Earth's response to their desperate call? However, amid the doubt, there is a glimmer of hope. The Illyrians, despite their initial misgivings, recognize the effort made by the humans and hold on to a faint belief that perhaps these unlikely saviors might still offer a chance at survival. For the human fleet, this is the beginning of a journey where they must transcend expectations and reveal the true strength hidden within their ranks. Despite its outward appearance of obsolescence, the fleet harbors advanced experimental technology. Each ship is equipped with cutting-edge cloaking devices, allowing them to slip past enemy sensors undetected. Adaptive AI systems enhance the fleet's responsiveness, learning and adjusting tactics in real time. The weaponry, though unconventional, is highly effective, featuring electromagnetic pulse cannons, nanite-based repair systems, and plasma torpedoes designed to disrupt enemy formations. These innovations come from Earth's unrecognized geniuses, brilliant minds who operate outside the mainstream military-industrial complex. They have devised a suite of innovative tactics, focusing on guerrilla warfare, psychological operations, and sabotage. The fleet is trained in these methods, emphasizing mobility, unpredictability, and hitting the enemy where it hurts most. Instead of traditional head-on confrontations, they rely on ambushes, feints, and coordinated strikes to outmaneuver their foes. The fleet's first encounters with the Ravagers are fraught with tension. The enemy's sheer power and relentless assault put the human fleet at a disadvantage. Initial skirmishes are brutal, with the Ravagers' advanced weaponry and overwhelming numbers pushing the humans to their limits. Losses are incurred, and the situation appears dire. However, moments of ingenuity begin to emerge. In one engagement, a small contingent uses their cloaking devices to sneak behind enemy lines, deploying EMP cannons to disable key Ravager ships. The adaptive AI predicts enemy movements with surprising accuracy, allowing the fleet to avoid traps and counterattack effectively. Unconventional weaponry, such as the plasma torpedoes, proves devastating when used strategically. These unexpected successes start to turn the tide, albeit slowly. The Ravagers, accustomed to overwhelming their opponents with brute force, find themselves stymied by the humans' unconventional tactics. Each victory, no matter how small, boosts the morale of the fleet and sows seeds of doubt within the enemy ranks. As the battles continue, interactions between the human crew and the Illyrian civilians and leaders intensify. Initially, the Illyrian skepticism remains, but as they witness the fleet's effectiveness in action, their perceptions begin to shift. Human ingenuity and determination become evident, breaking through the initial barriers of doubt. Joint efforts in repairing damaged ships, strategizing future moves, and sharing knowledge create a bond of mutual respect. Illyrian scientists marvel at human technology, while Illyrian leaders appreciate the tactical acumen displayed by Captain Steele and his officers. The Illyrians, once doubtful, now see the potential of their unlikely saviors. This growing trust is solidified during a critical defense of an Illyrian city. The human fleet, using their cloaking devices and guerrilla tactics, successfully repels a massive Ravager assault. Illyrian civilians witness firsthand the bravery and resourcefulness of the humans, turning initial skepticism into admiration and gratitude. With newfound trust and a series of minor victories under their belt, the humans and Illyrians come together to plan a decisive counterattack. Strategic planning sessions are held, where ideas flow freely between human and Illyrian minds. The collaboration is intense and fruitful, blending human innovation with Illyrian knowledge of the enemy. The plan that emerges is daring and complex. It involves a coordinated assault on the Ravager's command ship, using a combination of cloaked infiltration, psychological operations to create confusion, and a well-timed full-frontal attack. The goal is to decapitate the enemy leadership and throw their forces into disarray. Every detail is meticulously planned, with contingencies in place for various scenarios. The human fleet's unique capabilities, cloaking, adaptive AI, and unconventional weaponry, are to be utilized to their fullest potential. As they prepare for this crucial operation, the sense of camaraderie and shared purpose between humans and Illyrians is palpable, setting the stage for the fleet's ultimate test. The counterattack plan commences with precision and coordination. The human fleet, cloaked and invisible, approaches the Ravager command ship undetected. Captain Steele issues orders with calm determination, his voice steady despite the stakes. The fleet splits into small units, each with a specific objective. Some are to disrupt communications, others to disable key systems, and a select few to infiltrate the command ship itself. As the operation unfolds, tension mounts. The initial phase goes smoothly. Cloaked ships silently glide past enemy defenses, planting EMP charges and deploying nanite swarms to sabotage critical infrastructure. Inside the command ship, a team of elite operatives uses adaptive AI to navigate through security systems, their progress relayed back to Steele in real time. Suddenly, alarms blare throughout the enemy fleet, the EMP charges detonate, and chaos ensues. The Ravagers scramble to respond, but their communications are in disarray. Key systems flicker and fail, creating an opening for the next phase. Human ships decloak and launch a full-scale assault, targeting the now vulnerable Ravager ships with pinpoint accuracy. The tension reaches its peak as the fleet executes each maneuver flawlessly, the stakes never higher. The human fleet's unconventional tactics come to the forefront. Sabotage missions are executed with precision. Cloaked operatives infiltrate enemy ships, planting explosives and hacking into systems to create internal chaos. Misinformation campaigns sow confusion among the Ravager ranks, making them second-guess their own strategies and allies. Hit-and-run tactics prove particularly effective. Small, agile ships strike hard and fast, inflicting maximum damage before vanishing under cloaking devices. Each skirmish is a testament to the crew's bravery and skill. Lieutenant Harper leads a daring raid on a key Ravager supply depot, her team managing to cripple their logistics with minimal losses. Moments of heroism abound. Ensign Ramirez sacrifices himself to ensure the success of a critical sabotage mission, his bravery ensuring the destruction of an enemy battleship. Chief Engineer Novak, against all odds, repairs a damaged cloaking device mid-battle, allowing his ship to evade destruction. These acts of sacrifice and valor inspire the fleet, reinforcing their resolve to see the mission through. The Ravagers are thrown into disarray by the unexpected human strategies. Their initial response is confusion, their rigid command structure ill-equipped to handle such unorthodox tactics. As they attempt to adapt, their efforts only deepen the psychological impact. Misinformation campaigns lead them to suspect each other, causing fractures within their ranks. The psychological toll is evident. Ravager commanders, once confident and unyielding, begin to show signs of desperation. Reports of human ships appearing and disappearing will shake their morale. Their attempts to regroup and mount a counteroffensive are stymied by continual disruptions. The relentless, unpredictable assaults undermine their cohesion, making it clear that they are facing a foe who fights not with brute strength, but with cunning and creativity. The stage is set for the final, decisive battle. The combined human and Illyrian forces converge on the Ravager command ship. With their technology failing and their leadership in disarray, the Ravagers put up a fierce but disorganized resistance. Captain Steele leads the charge, coordinating with Illyrian allies to press the advantage. Key turning points unfold rapidly. Adaptive AI predicts enemy maneuvers, allowing the fleet to anticipate and counter them. The Illyrians, inspired by human bravery, unleash their own advanced technologies in support. A final push sees the fleet targeting the Ravager command center, a coordinated barrage of plasma torpedoes breaching its defenses. Victory is sealed as the Ravager command ship erupts in a spectacular explosion, signaling the collapse of their fleet. The humans and Illyrians stand victorious, their combined ingenuity and courage having triumphed over overwhelming odds. The battle's end marks not just a military victory, but a testament to the power of unity and innovation. The battle is over, and the immediate aftermath is a mix of relief and elation. Human and Illyrian forces, weary but victorious, share a moment of profound connection. Laughter and cheers resonate through the once embattled ships as allies embrace, celebrating their hard-fought victory. The Illyrian homeworld, spared from annihilation, lights up with jubilant festivities. The skies are filled with vibrant displays of light, a testament to the newfound hope and unity. On the human ships, crew members who had once doubted their mission now revel in their triumph. The atmosphere is electric with camaraderie and mutual respect. Captain Steele, Admiral Langford, and Dr. Torres exchange proud, satisfied smiles, knowing that their gamble has paid off. The bonds forged in the crucible of battle strengthen, setting the foundation for a lasting alliance between humanity and the Illyrians. As celebrations continue, the full extent of the fleet's capabilities and tactics is unveiled. The Illyrians, curious and grateful, are given a tour of the human ships. They marvel at the cloaking devices that rendered the fleet invisible, the adaptive AI that predicted enemy movements, and the unconventional weaponry that turned the tide of battle. The plasma torpedoes, the EMP cannons, and the nanite repair systems are all explained in detail. The broader galactic community, having observed the battle from a distance, reacts with a mixture of astonishment and admiration. Reports flood in from various sectors, highlighting the innovative approaches and unexpected strength displayed by the so-called weakest fleet. This revelation changes the perception of human military strategy, showcasing a level of ingenuity and adaptability that few had anticipated. The Illyrian leaders expressed their deep gratitude, acknowledging that without the humans' unconventional approach, their civilization might have been lost. They are particularly impressed by the psychological operations and guerrilla tactics that bewildered the Ravagers, recognizing that true power often lies beyond mere physical strength. In the aftermath, formal recognition is given to the members of the fleet. Medals and honors are bestowed upon those who showed exceptional bravery and skill. Ensign Ramirez is posthumously awarded the highest honor for his sacrifice, and his story becomes a symbol of ultimate heroism. Lieutenant Harper is promoted, her daring raid on the Ravager supply depot now the stuff of legends. Captain Steele, once considered a mere caretaker of the fleet, is hailed as a tactical genius. Admiral Langford and Dr. Torres receive commendations for their strategic vision and innovative designs. The crew, once underestimated, is now celebrated as heroes who prove that valor and intelligence can outmatch sheer power. Personal stories of growth and transformation emerge. Crew members who joined the mission with doubts and insecurities now stand tall, having discovered their inner strength and potential. Their journey from underdogs to champions resonates throughout the galaxy, inspiring others to look beyond appearances and believe in the power of resilience and creativity. As the dust settles, a profound reflection takes place. The story of the weakest fleet becomes a testament to the themes of underdog triumph, innovation, and the power of strategy over brute force. It underscores a crucial lesson: true strength lies not in overwhelming force, but in the ability to adapt, innovate, and unite in the face of adversity. This victory demonstrates that even the most underestimated can achieve greatness when they harness their unique strengths and work together. The human fleet's success is a reminder that creativity and ingenuity are potent forces, capable of turning the tide against seemingly insurmountable odds. The newly formed alliance between humans and Illyrians stands as a beacon of hope and cooperation in the galaxy. It is a powerful message that, through unity and innovative thinking, even the most daunting challenges can be overcome. This legacy of triumph through ingenuity and collaboration sets the stage for a brighter, more interconnected future among the stars.